Hello, Mount Deer. Well, hi, Gary. Nice to meet you. What can I do for you? Oh, yes. Yes, we did. No kidding. That is awesome. Oh, that is just, you're right. What are the odds, right? Yeah, that is amazing. Oh boy, you're gonna have to thank him for me. Thanks again so much. That's awesome. Yep. You wouldn't mind if Taylor makes a video about this, would you? Oh, that's great. Yep. Oh, he's gonna be excited. Yep. Well, nice to meet you. Yeah, have fun this fall. Okay, you too. Okay, so long. Bye-bye. You got mail. You're gonna like this. You're gonna like this.
What is it? It's for me?
Yeah.
It says Mountain Deer on it. Colorado.
What could possibly come from Colorado?
From Colorado.
Yes, I got a phone call.
Dude.
Yes.
No.
There it is.
No
There it is.
No way.
Yes, the missing card.
Okay, so 3 years ago, 2019, as you guys know, we went to Colorado on an elk hunt. It was a long drive out there, 40 something hours, I think.
When we finally get out there and clear Denver and start over the other side and get into the national forest, and then work our way down into the next set of valleys, we ended up pulling over at a gas station and somehow inadvertently lost our SD card, dropped it on the ground
My
there
bad.
somewhere.
My bad.
And somehow, somewhere along the line, somebody ended up looking down and seeing it and grabbing it, and it turned out that it was
Hold on, let me grab the paper.
Sure. A fellow from Colorado who had broke down at that same gas station waiting for a tow truck, and his dad happened to look down and see this SD card. And it's Gary.
Gary McWilliams.
Yeah, and Gary was nice enough to check it out for his father, and he watched enough of it to research that it was us, and found us on the internet and looked us up and gave us a phone call, and
Crazy.
It was so nice to hear that.
So he called you guys.
Yep.
A little while ago, he calls.
Yep.
You guys, and unbeknownst to me, this all happens without me knowing.
Right, he doesn't know anything about it.
I was so bummed because actually in one of the videos I actually said I took a bunch. I had all this really good video talking about the trip, talking about how we're feeling and things we were seeing and all that, the scenery. And I lost the SD card the first 3 days of travel. I can't find it. It just magically disappeared. So you guys might not get to see any of that. I don't know.
He ended up researching it enough and finding out Mountain Deer. He types it up and checks it out, and then gives us a call, and he said, as soon as I saw some of the footage and I saw your website, he said, I knew right off the bat I had the right people. And so he was nice enough to send it back to us, and what you're about to see is all of some of those clips and video footage from the original that we thought were long gone and lost forever, and 3 years later they managed to show up.
Right, so
that part was really
we
good.
have no idea. Like, we kind of know what happened on the trip out, but we don't know what we recorded. We have no idea what's on the SD card. This is our first time seeing it, and hopefully it's something good to watch, I guess.
Also too though, it may be a lot of junk or maybe a whole bunch of little clips, you know, that we can jam together that you guys might enjoy, and it'll help be something to set the stage for the later on videos. But it was really something, and I want to thank him so many times, you know, him and his dad, and
that's awesome.
And
thank you.
They're hunters and they're from Colorado, and really nice folks, and appreciate it so much that they would send that back to us, you know.
So we're gonna send them, we'll send
do.
them some hats. We'll ship those out to you guys, Gary. Thank you so much, Gary and family. We appreciate it. And I guess without further ado, here's the footage from the lost SD card from Colorado. Hello, how are you? This is early for us. Well, not like time-wise, but like in the year. This is early for us.
Schedule-wise.
Yeah.
Yes.
We are getting the truck loaded up, and we're gonna be ready for, what is it, 40?
Yeah.
So 40. Ready for our 40-hour car ride. Why are we doing this?
They say things escalate quickly in the West.
We're good.
Yeah, your coffee?
We're good. Oh, yeah. Yes. Coming in. Hey, bye, dog. Okay. Not the best gas mileage, but she's gonna do all right. It is. Hold on. It is 12:06. We have been driving for 19 hours. 19 hours?
Something like that.
Yeah, 5 o'clock. Literally 5:05 is when we left the shop or something. So, that's plenty.
Give me time to take a break.
Yeah, we're probably gonna take a little nap here in a minute. Get up and then go another 10, 20. What the hell? People do this all the time?
Here in Nebraska,
Why are we doing this?
where we want to be at 9 a.m.
9 a.m.
We got 4 hours.
4 hours to sleep and we'll make it on time. Sweet.
I'll sleep in the back seat. I want to try this.
It's not as good as you think it is.
I want to try it.
You better off sleeping under the truck.
Yep, should be right now. Right now, it is 8:40. That's 8:45. We've been basically on the road for 28 hours.
29.
29 hours. Actually, yeah, because we had to set the clocks back just barely, and we're about to set the clocks back again. Again.
That's good.
And respect to the guys that do this for a living, because this kind of sucks.
What a lot of driving.
Not gonna lie, it's like, dude, this is terrible. This isn't that much fun. But we're at, right now, we got at Cabela's. We're gonna be the first people in there. We're gonna pick up a couple things. It's 15 minutes before they open. We've been here for 15 minutes or so. Had some breakfast, slept in the truck for a minute.
America's 2.5 million tractor trailers. I think we saw them all, passed them all in the last 28 hours. I think we've seen every truck that has ever been running around the USA practically. Oh my God, is there some
Maybe
trucks?
some of the ones in Florida eluded us.
Yeah, but I mean, just like, wow, is there some trucks?
Yep.
We definitely ain't in Vermont anymore.
No.
It's going to get a whole lot different in about 5 hours.
Yeah, we're going to start going not across anymore. We're going to start going up.
Yep.
This is gonna be great.
And we'll go see what the king of the Rockies looks like.
You're looking at him.
We'll just find some
Cover.
national forest and go park in there for the
Yep.
night.
Go
See
take
what
a nap.
happens.
It's gonna be a good time.
Gonna be interesting.
But anyway, Cabela's will be open in another 15 minutes.
Yep. And we'll help keep them open.
We want to keep them from going out of business, so we're gonna donate some of our money to them.
This place is gnarly. Oh yeah.
Like your heart beats 100.
Yeah. You can't breathe. That's so cool.
And there's like a tightness.
Well, I live at sea level, so.
Yeah. You can feel like there's this like tightness right in the center.
That's okay. We got a couple days to get acclimated. This is gonna be great. Yeah. Sweet. And we're so tired. So, we've been in the truck all day. We're finally in the national forest where we can set up shop. And we're just kind of sniffing the woods out a little bit. For the most part, it's really thin understory. It's
0 feet.
0 feet.
Well,
We're gonna-
this is a gully too. It doesn't get any.
Yeah, and we can't go by just this. We don't know.
No.
We don't know yet. So, one of the things that we're probably gonna have to do is do a little bit of driving and really look and see what the forest has to offer as far as woods. Because this is basically like if you mixed Maine and Vermont. You know, giant softwood trees with nothing underneath it.
Yeah.
So, but it's beautiful here. It's quiet. It's gonna be nice. So,
We'll see.
we had a great day. We're sick of being in the truck.
sick.
Sick of being in the truck.
I'm sick of being awake. I want to be asleep.
Yeah. But we're gonna go find a spot to throw up camp, and then we'll probably call it a night. So let's go put camp up. Not waste too much time setting stuff up. Ready, set. There.
Beauty.
Beauty.
Yeah.
Insta-tent. This is actually our first time using this cute little tent. It doesn't look like a two-person.
Nice little
It's
Hyperlight.
perfect. We our friends at Hyperlight hooked us up on a pretty good deal here. No, this is not sponsored, but they are our friends. Nice people. Yeah. There we go. And we got a couple of yellow frickin' caterpillars in there.
Yeah, we're gonna be bananas.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. We will see you in the morning. We're tired. We're going to bed. We're excited though. This is gorgeous country. Oh my gosh. Anyway, peace. Have a good night. We'll see you in the morning.
Oh,
Oh my God.
what the f are we doing? It is day 3. And we are not.
Sure, it's 3. I
It's-
can't tell.
It's 3, I swear to God. It's Wednesday, 8 o'clock. Well, technically it's only 2 days travel though. It's from Monday to Tuesday morning. Tuesday morning
Monday
to
morning at
Wednesday
5.
morning. To Tuesday at 5. To Wednesday at 5, and then a little more. So it's only,
Right.
it's only 2.5 days.
Yeah.
So far, 2.5 days.
We've slept what, 6 hours?
Yeah, total 6 hours.
You just sleep a little bit, and then you're just like.
It's like you're going to war, man.
We're to the point we don't care.
No,
We see stuff and we don't even care.
we saw one pronghorn and I couldn't get it on film because it was a little far out for the camera. And I didn't have the camera out.
Beautiful country.
Oh,
really
it's-
nice.
It is amazing out here. If you-
We're down to what, maybe 3 hours more to go.
Yeah, I
To
think-
be where we want to be.
Yep. And after 3 hours, we'll be in the right.
We did try out the gear a little bit. in
We
the high elevation.
slept like we were at what 9,000 feet last night,
Yeah.
where we tented 9,000 feet and we slept like. I was sick.
Get a headache.
Yep.
Like you're breathing.
It must have been altitude
Oh, it's altitude.
poisoning or whatever they call
Yeah,
it, or
sickness.
sickness, because
Yeah.
it was like I was throwing up last night and just like shivering and just like my body was like no O2. And of course this is 9,000 feet higher than I normally live.
And also too, it's like you get a headache,
Yep.
and you gotta like keep your heart rate down. Your heart wants to pound like crazy. So if you keep your heart rate down and you take in nice big breaths and then let them out and just work your oxygen back up, you feel better.
Yep.
And as soon as we started coming down a little bit, well, we started feeling better.
Started coming back in. We're probably at like 20 something or 3,000 right now.
And we drank a fair amount of water. We've been doing that pretty steady and good.
That didn't help all that much. But we're gonna go grab something to drink. I'm probably gonna grab a coffee.
Yeah, I need another one.
I haven't had a coffee yet.
That last one was good.
Yeah, for the last 3 days or 2 days, I haven't had a coffee. But we're just like our edge gone.
Yeah.
This is not the way to do this. No wonder all you guys fly out, because that's. Yeah. But we're at a little gas station. We're in Poncha Springs, Colorado.
Just not Padosa or Pagosa.
No, this is Poncha.
Yeah, but that's not the.
Poncha. It said Poncha. The whole thing says Poncha.
I thought
We just
this-
passed Buena Vista.
Yeah.
So, we're south of Buena Vista. But we're having a good time. Despite this sickness, lack of sleep, and rigor from the calluses from building up.
And even our gears, we got to get used to it and whatnot.
Yeah.
We had a moose or something. I think
Oh,
a pair
yeah.
of moose come right in on us last night about midnight.
Crashing and smacking horns
Walking
against
in the
brush.
water, and you could
Oh,
hear the
man.
horns hitting on the trees, and
It was
and
awesome.
grunting a little bit. And we're pretty sure it was a moose.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like
and
a couple of them. Keith will tell you.
Yeah, he's looking out of his. He had a
his hammock sleeping bag. His
hammock.
hammock sleeping bag ripped last night,
yeah,
and
ripped open.
he's sitting there, and the bottom blows out, and he hits the dirt. I felt bad, but I couldn't help but laugh because that's kind of funny.
Those things happen,
Those kind of things are funny.
you know, and it's
Yeah. So they came right up on us. I don't know. It must have been midnight.
yeah,
Or so.
woke us up.
Woke us up. There's
We had some
smashing
jets
sticks.
come through too, pretty low, and they were making a lot of noise.
Yeah, we were just like, what the
back to back. I don't know if they're fighters or what, but
Yeah.
they were making some racket. Woke us up, and then we're flopping around, and it was pretty chilly. It was right down 20
yeah.
degrees or so, and
Yeah.
and then right just before it started to get light, the wind picked up a little bit, and
It's time to pack up camp, and it was
yeah,
cold.
so we kind of picked up our stuff and got squared away.
Yep. But Keith's back, so that means if we want to do something, we gotta get going. But anything you want to say?
I can't wait till I can sleep.
There's proof right there. Ugh. Anyway, we're gonna grab a drink, grab a coffee, use a can. See you in a bit.